This is Serenity Leisure's video for this 2018 on a 68 Auto Trail for that matter, Delaware S that has recently arrived with us. This camper is registered in November 18. It's done less than 1,000 miles and it is in as new condition. So there's lots of photographs of this camper already within our advertisement, and the video will also give you even more sort of information and a very up close sort of video footage of the camper itself. It also enables me to point out any markings that there might be, but in this instance there isn't one. So she's got the 150 multi-jet 2.3 150 brake horsepower, 16-inch alloys, which is quite nice. GRP sides, so you very, very rarely sort of get any markings to the sides, because if an awning pole falls against it or something, it tends to bounce off. That's the sort of half garage on the back there. You can see the photographs of that. And the back end, it has a tow bar, which is good if you're going to pull a small car behind. It's got the LED lights, sort of like on the Audis. I don't even know how to describe it, but when the indicators are on, they sort of go out and come back in again. Not like on an old Morris Minor, just on the modern cars, yes. And there's a reversing camera integrated up there into the back end. Waste outlet is on this side, and that's a big locker which pulls out, and that gives you lots of additional storage. This sort of distinctive grey-blue metallic colour, which is quite nice for the cabs instead of just being all white. And again, down this side of the Delaware, it's pristine. There's your gas locker, obviously electric step which goes in and out on a key, Tepford cassette toilet, and access into that garage as well excuse me, from this side. That's a recessed awning. Okay, so internally, right, so essentially a 4-berth motorhome, really good size sort of front lounge. You haven't got the overhead cab bed, so that turns into lots and lots of additional storage for you. We'll start with the cab. Obviously it's got comfort pack, which is air conditioning, cruise control, multifunction steering wheel, leather covered steering wheel as well. It's got the media pack on it as well, which I believe was an option. There's your integrated television, Avtex 12-volt TV, just drops down rather neatly like that. And then, as I said, these additional storage cupboards up here, you just about make that out. It goes quite deep back into the camper. And then this nice great big skylight on the top here, which is letting in copious amounts of light. Well, it will do if you've got it outside in the sun. Not that we've had much of that lately. Digital radio, Bluetooth connection, and it's got sat-nav. Okay, so spinning round, that gives you a good shot of the interior. Now the Delaware S, this particular one, has got the twin fixed beds. We'll get there in a moment or two. Touchscreen control panel up here. Truma sort of latest style display for the heating and hot water. Really nicely finished, these campers. And look at that for a fridge freezer. It's quite large. The fridge itself is a sort of normal size, but then you've got this big drawer which comes out here, so you can get even more wine in there, or whatever takes your fancy. Kitchen, again, as new. I don't think that's ever been used. Same thing with the oven, the microwave. Integrated sink, that's a nice big cupboard that swings out here. Pan storage at the bottom of the oven. And this is quite nice because you can have this door closed, like so, which separates the that area off altogether, turns it into a sort of changing room or a bedroom for a bit of peace and quiet. Shower integrated on the side here. Some nice little features in there. And then there's your layout of your bedroom, which I think is fabulous. These twin single beds campers are incredibly popular now. We've actually got 3 at the moment. and I'll buy more because people do like them. That obviously is an adjustable headrest, okay, so that you can have that flat if you want. Mattresses don't look as though they've been used. Concertina blinds on all the windows, better blinds. And that would be obviously your television point here on the side, little sort of door pockets and what have you. There is extra drawers down here. That locker rack gives you access into the bed. Both beds have got quite a lot of storage underneath them. You can't really see there because it is a bit dark. And then you've got a good sized wardrobe here. That's just extra filling cushions for making up the bed. And that's your view back down into the camper. The carpets weren't down, so those are they were still in the plastic, so those are as new. It's basically, essentially, it's not, but it could be a brand new motorhome. You'd never know. So I can't find any markings to the outside, and I can't find any markings to the inside. There is a further table that goes in here that stores in this area here, and then obviously if you've got guests, then you've got more room. Okay, hope you find that video useful. That completes Serenity Leisure's footage for this 2018 Delaware S.